Hey, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. Veil the Barber. Please like and subscribe. So today we're going to talk about debates in the barbershop and what's debatable, who you can debate with, and just being careful about debating in barbershops because some debates can get out of hand. A lot of people are emotional when it comes to debating, and they have strong feelings and strong emotions about things, and they feel certain ways to where they can feel a little disrespected when it comes to a debate in the shop. Um, when you debating with I say two good things they say you shouldn't debate in barbershops, and that's politics and religion. But people do that anyway. We always debate politics and religion, mainly sports. It's a barbershop, so people gonna always talk about things and put their inputs in on how they feel about certain things. But my thing is when you're debating with somebody, the emotional aspect of it. You shouldn't have emotions attached to somebody that you disagreeing with over a debate. I didn't seen debates get out of hand to a point where two guys was gonna fight over who was the best between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. That's not that serious to do. Or, you debating with a guy that's emotionally attached to his feelings and beliefs to a point where he's losing in a debate. He wants to get out of pocket and call you out of your name and disrespect you. To me, I just think people that do that is they're not too intelligent. Because most people that's intelligent when they're debating, they respect the opinions of others. They don't get mad and upset because this person don't agree with what they're saying or how they feel about a certain subject. One thing about me, I always like to listen to different opinions and views. Most people that take in the opinions and views of others are more likely intelligent people because you understand that you're not always right when it comes to certain things, and you like to listen to others just to see how they look at life. They don't look at life like you. You want to see how they look at life, and you can learn from other people on how they look at life. So when you get mad because somebody don't see things the way you see them, that's just it just shows that you can be sometime emotionally um just a person with emotions on their sleeve. You never let a debate get out of hand to a point where you're ready to fight someone or you ready to disrespect somebody because they don't see things the way you do. I don't know why people do that. What we need to learn, especially black people, we need to learn how to respect the opinions and views of others. See, our problem is we think people don't, are dumb and things like that, and then you get mad because how they're debating with you is not agreeing to your beliefs and your thoughts. So now you're ready to disrespect them, call them out their name, you're ready to fight them, and it's like, why can't you just take in what this person's saying and try to learn from it? Get some type of education, a knowledge, or understanding of this person. Just because he don't agree with you, he see things differently. Take that in. Try to see things how he see it or she see it when you debating or talking to him about something. Because that's how you gain more knowledge and understanding of you and what you think and what you believe in, and your thoughts and opinions grow more broader because you can see things not only from your point of view but from others. So I say, as we shouldn't be getting upset during debates. We shouldn't be disrespecting people during debates. We shouldn't be calling people out their names during debates. We shouldn't be ready to fight someone and physically attack somebody because they don't agree with you. To me, like I say, that's small-minded people that do things like that. Most small-minded people You know, they're not intelligent. They can't articulate they thoughts or their words. So they get into defense mode to a point where they be ready to fight people over it. And it shouldn't be that way, you know. I used to work with a guy at the hospital, and you know, he used to get upset with me when I used to and this just, you know, it's just something that, you know, it reminded me of a guy I used to work with. You know, he used to get upset. We wasn't debating or anything, but he used to get upset when I asked him to write reports. And I never knew why. It's just like I used to always think that he didn't want to do his job. So, you know, when the supervisor told me, you know, that this guy has a hard time reading and writing, then I understood. You know, I started writing his reports for him. But you know, some people, my point is that whole story with him, some people that can articulate words or write or articulate their thoughts or things of that nature, they become defensive and be ready to fight and argue with you down and disrespect you, because that's the only way they can react to what you're saying, fathers in a debate. If they feel like, you know, they're losing or anything of that nature, they get into defense mode. And it shouldn't be that way. You know, I just think we as a people should accept people for their thoughts and ideologies and how they think. You know, you don't have to agree with them, but just respect, you know, how they think, because you can learn from somebody. You can learn from them. You know, you can learn from any and everybody. You know, my grandma used to always tell me you can learn from a fool, you can learn from a kid, you can learn from any and everybody. So when you're debating with somebody, and if they don't agree with your ideology, just listen to them, hear them out. Because like I said, you can learn from them. And the more knowledge you have, the more powerful you can become as a person or individual. You know, knowledge is power. You know, when you acquire knowledge, you can better yourself and better your life. Without knowledge, it'd be hard out here for you. That's why education is key. They preach education. When I was young, mom, go to school, grandma, go to school, get education. I didn't see it back then, but now I see why they was preaching that. School may not, how could I say, it may not be for you, but it's good to go, because the more knowledge you acquire, the more powerful you become. And as a man, the more knowledge you have, the better you can be as a man. You know, most uneducated people or people that lack knowledge and understanding, they don't grow as individuals. So I say you learn from everybody. When you're debating, don't get mad at a person because they think LeBron is better than Jordan. Ask them why they feel that way. Listen to them. Get an understanding and knowledge of why they feel that way. And you still going to make your own opinion at the end of how you feel, but still you learn something by just listening to the person that's disagreeing with you and you hearing them out. But don't get mad and say, oh man, you dumb, you don't know nothing. That's not a good way to go about things. Like I say, you can learn from any and everybody. A old, grown, a senior citizen you can learn from. A baby, an infant, newborn baby. A fool. You can learn from a genius. You can learn so much from people. So instead of stoning and throwing stones at people that don't agree with you, sit back and listen to them and get some knowledge and education from them and learn how and why they think the way they do. Because all that's doing is making you a more smarter individual. And it's giving you proper education and knowledge to grow as a person. That's my talk for the night. If y'all like to talk, please subscribe to my channel, Veil the Barber. If you need a haircut, come see me at 121 34 Southwestern Avenue in the mornings, 9:30 to 1, or you can catch me at River Oaks Mall from 1:30 to 7 during the weekdays. Like, subscribe. Peace out. Enjoy your night.